Hey everybody, it's Fuzz Games. Welcome back. Welcome to Fortune Street, the very next Let's Play. And this isn't really the Let's Play. I'm just by myself here. Like I said, in the in Flames of Poke Park, which is pretty much where I'm just going to refer to that episode of that part right now. And I'm just going to explain some of Fortune Street. This'll probably be something for my friends to show my friends before we do the game, I guess, and maybe just so the audience knows what's going on. Audience, I'm not too buskus. Why did I mention too buskus? All right, so we will be doing it with friends, so multiplayer, and we will be doing standard rules. I'm hoping for there to be at least 3 human players. 4 would be really nice. 2 will probably be if I really can't just do it with anybody and do it with more than one person. We will have 1 Wii remote each, however, for just for this example, I'm going to be doing 1 shared Wii remote because I need the batteries charging. So, we'll just get some random characters. I will be Bowser Jr. I am going to enforce a little rule that the character you pick, you must play as in every episode of this, so there's no going back, so let's just choose Mario, Wario, and so computer players will be D rank. There's B, there's C, there's A, and there's D, and then there are unlockable characters that are S. We're gonna be doing D because, I've played with C characters and they just completely dominated me. I've been beaten by D players, so I'll just put in a Dragon Quest character. So yeah, it's Mario and Dragon Quest. So sure with this group. So we have these 6 Dragon Quest stages, 6 Mario stages, and 6 unlockable stages. We probably won't do the unlockable stages just because they're extremely difficult to unlock. Because this one you need to do it single. You have to do all 6 of them single player, and do and place in a certain position. And the only time I did it, I came in 4th. So yeah. For this first one, we will be doing Yoshi's Island. Is my personal favorite. It is actually a really good tutorial one. And we will have a couple of change settings. Order of play will be random. The target amount will probably always be 10,000. Just to make it not so long and not take up too much time. Bankruptcy limit will be 3 players, because it will end the game 3 players go bankrupt. So kind of like Monopoly if you're doing it 4 player. To make sure that it does go long enough. Arcade will be all games. I'm not really going to explain what that is quite yet. Negotiations. We are going to allow on because there will probably only be 1 computer player. We will not be adding vacant plots. Those will go unexplained for the moment because there are getting in Yoshi's Island. And really the goal of this game is to get up to, in this case, 10,000 Gs. We'll go around the board. It's a lot. Unlike Monopoly, you can go in any. You don't need to just go for the clockwise direction. You can only go forward, but people could be going in the same place, different directions and stuff. Uh, so, I also, the people I'm going to be doing with, they will be doing it for the first time. I've played this a couple of times before, so that does give me that little upper hand. But you know, it is kind of like Monopoly, where you do where like, all right, so we're going to teach you. Oh, you completely dominated me. It's like that. You just never know. And these will be after what I'm planning to be every other Let's Play. So 12. So there'll probably be 12, and maybe a couple more if for some reason I decide to unlock more stages. Uh, I'm not going to be doing these all at once because mainly because these probably take an hour to record, so they will be split up into 4 different parts. I would record, uh, and just if there was 12, that would be 12 hours. So it's like they would have to get here at 7 in the morning and then leave at 7 at night, and that's if they were each an hour long. There probably could be more. They will be uploaded over the course of a couple of days, probably about 15-minute videos. I would do them all in one day if it weren't for the fact that it really slows down my computer. And the last time I did that, it was with Kirby's Epic Yarn, and based on how that turned out, I'm not gonna do it again. Where it's like, here's the finale. All right, here's 22. Here's 20. Here's 23. Here's the preview for We Play Motion. I swear that's going to be the game that's mentioned every Let's Play. I promise you, We Play Motion is not next. So, I hope you enjoy this. Hope it won't get too redundant over time, because of how we occasionally do it. I do have another game prepared for when we do all of these stages. Yeah, I mean, come on, there's 12, there's 12, and that's going to be way off in the future, and I already have another one planned. Once this ends, I will go over to We Play. That's really only for this next one in general. This has only been for this one. Not really doing the best explanation of the game, but that'll probably happen in the gameplay. I think I've said enough. See you guys when we tackle Yoshi's Island, and we have a full intro, and we have the full introduction, so that way it looks a bit cool. See ya.